Welcome to GIG-OPOLY, where we try to corner the market in the gig economy. I am Marcus. I am here to teach you and not mislead you. So let's stop with the preaching and let's get to the teaching. Okay, so what's the 1-to-1 ratio? The 1-to-1 ratio is $1 to 1 mile. Okay, most veterans do this. $1 to 1 mile. Now, rookies, y'all might be doing 0.50 to 1. What's 0.50 to 1? 0.50 to 1 is 50 cents to 1 mile. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody discourage you, okay? Now, I'm going to teach you the difference on why the veterans do 1-to-1 and why the rookies may do 50 to 1. And remember also, a lot of part-timers do 50 to 1 because they're not really into doing this full time. So let me get the calculator ready. All right. Let's say this. Veteran driver, he made $100,000. Rookie driver, he made $100,000. Both made $100,000. But what is the difference? Okay, the difference is the veteran driver put less miles on his car than the rookie driver. How did that happen? Let me explain how that happened. $100,000 means he drove 100,000 miles. In order for the rookie to make $100,000, which he made, he has to drive 200,000 miles. Now, depending on the car you have, Toyota, Honda, 200,000 miles is chump change. If you have BMW, Mercedes, 200,000 miles is a lot. They drove $1 per 1 mile. So that means if they drove 5 miles, if they drove out 5 miles, their pay, the veterans, their pay have to be $10, okay? Because they want to make $1 a mile. So they drove 5 miles there, which is $5, and then 5 miles back. That is their $10. That's their dollar amount, right? This is what the rookie did. The rookie took the 5 miles, but he took it for $5. Understand what I'm saying? He drove there, which is $1 a mile, but he had to drove back. So he had to subtract because he's not making no money coming back to his delivery area. And y'all know that DoorDash, if you go out your delivery area, you either have to drive back or you end your dash and start dashing in the new area. All right. So with that being said, 0.50 to 1, yes, you can still make the same money as the veteran, okay, but you will have to drive more miles. Let's get to the nitty gritty of this. The reason why you need to know this, okay? This is your business. This thing we in, this thing with 4 tires, this is your business. Whatever the veteran do, the rookie does double because he's doing 0.50. All right, 0.50 and 0.50 is 1. So that's why I did this. Easy math. You need to understand your business. This goes for DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, Uber Eats, anything, rideshare, anything you do. This method is for all of the gigs. All right. So the veteran, we're going to go with the veteran, and whatever the veteran does, the rookie does double. All right. So the veteran did 100,000, right? Now, let's say their vehicle could get 400 miles to the tank. So right now we are going to see who goes to the gas station the most. All right. So you have to divide. You got to take your 100,000 divided by 400. because they get 400 miles to the tank. I'm doing 100,000 miles to 400 miles to the tank. The veteran goes to the gas station 250 times that year, okay? Now, 250, the rookie has to go twice because he does 0.50 a mile. Remember, double. So, the rookie goes 500 times this year to the gas station on a 400-mile gas tank. All right. Now, we doing double. We going into the cost. All right. So let's say they both drive the same car. They drive a Toyota Camry or Honda, whatever. It costs $40 every time they fill up. All right. So we multiply that by 40 times 40. This is how much the veteran spends a year on gas. Okay. That's how much the veteran spends a year on gas. Times 2. You should know what times 2 is, of course. Basic English, basic math. So $20,000 the rookie spend. So just letting the rookies know, or the part-timers know, I'm part-time, but I still do $1 per mile because I'm not killing myself. Y'all both made 100,000, but guess what? The veteran put 10,000 of that is to his gas. The rookie, or whatever, whoever does 0.50 a mile, put in 20,000. So the veteran is already $10,000 above. We didn't even get into oil changes. All right, let me do this real quick for you. All right, so 100,000 miles, right? Let's say you change your oil every 3,000 miles. A lot of manufacturers' recommendations is 3,000 miles. You might have a car that could go 5,000 miles, but for the driving we do, I will recommend you to do your oil changes frequently, okay? Oil gets dirty, hot, and yeah, we could get more to that later. But every 3,000 miles, what you want to take is your 100,000 miles you're going to do this year, right? 100,000 divided by 3,000. All right, so you're going to Jiffy Lube or Valvoline, wherever you do your oil, you're going there at least 33 times out this year. 33 times. Now, how much does an oil change cost? I don't know. I changed my own oil. Last time I checked, it was like 40 bucks. But let's leave it like that. Times 40. All right, times $40. This is how much an oil change costs for the veteran. $1,333 for the rookie, times 2, because the rookie is doing double work. $2,666. All right. So, with that being said, you can do 50 cents a mile. Okay. I know a lot of DoorDash orders. A lot of DoorDash orders will say $5, you're going 5 miles, or $7, you're going 7 miles. Sometimes they might have you doing 40 cents a mile. You know, that's what you got to understand. If you're going to work 40 cents a mile or 30 cents a mile, this is your business. Remember, the double you work, the more you will lose in your expenses. The more you're going to the gas station. With that being said, the veteran did 100,000 miles in a full year. The rookie did 100,000 miles half a year, and he did the other 100,000 the other 6 months. All right, I hope this 1-to-1 ratio was informative. I hope it helps y'all. Please make your money and don't be discouraged. If you do 50 cents a mile, you still make money, but it will be half of $1 per 1 mile. Thank y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to be informative. Doing a little bit of different things. And I'll talk to y'all on the next video.